Today's sponsor, McHaggis Food Franchise.
For the Hewans to the Lawns and for the Bains to the Glens, all the Scots ken that for the grandest of scran, you get your bahookie down to McHaggis pronto. Our haggis is sourced for the canniest farmers in the country and served just the way your granny would do it. We'll ne'er be black affronted with our haggis, and it's all served in a bun that would make your own mother burst with pride. And so tasty, it'll have you slavering for more. McHaggis, it's just pure dead brilliant, so it is.
Fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
Ned, wake up! Ned, tell me, have you seen the $200,000 challenge to prove that the Earth is a globe by Flat Earth Millionaire, and the counter challenge of 10 million Aussie dollars offered by Rolf?
Good morning, and welcome to another clickbaity titled video, except that it's not really a clickbait title. I am actually offering $10 million. A couple of days ago I was watching Simon Dan, like the good little NASA shill that I am, and it was a response video to a guy that goes by Flat Earth Millionaire, who's offering $200K for Globers to prove 3 things to him.
Got a challenge out for all the Globers to prove we live on a spinning ball.
The challenge, there's 3 main parts. We want to see replication using the scientific method, observing, measuring, and repeating water sticking to a ball. It didn't even have to be spinning. We just want to see water conforming to the exterior of a ball. The second is I want to see where sea level, with the physics of water, finding, maintaining level, go from sea level, being level and flat, a flat surface, to convex. We want to see where sea level turns to sea curve, okay? Having a vacuum chamber next to a pressurized system, gas pressure, air pressure, atmospheric pressure, doesn't matter, without a solid barrier, without it violating the second law of thermodynamics.
Yep. So if any of you ballers can prove we live on a spinning ball, we got $100,000 for you, and I can go do something else. Go follow Flat Earth Millionaire. Thanks for your time. Thanks for everything you're doing, dude.
Research flat.
No!
But what is the problem with all these challenges? And the problem is objectivity. So when someone challenges you to prove something to them, it is them that's setting the standard of evidence and what it takes to convince them. And obviously flurfers set that standard of evidence so high that it's basically impossible to reach, or once their challenge is actually met, then they move the goalpost or something. Like when Sleepy Warrior bet £1,000 that there's a solar eclipse every month, just that it happens over the oceans, and then someone comes along and explains why there isn't a solar eclipse every month, and then Anthony comes back and says, oh, no, by solar eclipse I just meant there's a shadow cast off into space somewhere. Unbelievable. Anyway, so no matter what evidence that you do provide and how thoroughly you debunk their bullshit, they will never be convinced. And if this dude's making 700 grand a month, then he can easily put up at least $1 million. And as you can guess from the title, I'm happy to bet anything up to 10 million Aussie dollars, which is roughly 7 mil US, into this challenge. I do actually have a minimum amount, which is about 100K US, because once you add up lawyers' fees and escrow fees, and then pay the arbitrator for a few days, it might end up costing about 20 grand or so. So there's my challenge, Flat Earth Millionaire. I believe the hashtag you used is hashtag put your money where your mouth is.
Are you serious? Is that all? That's peanuts. Only a puny 200,000 and 10 million. Wow.
More than I have.
We still have $100 trillion left over from our old fundraiser we did for ourselves a few years ago. Do you remember?
Hold on.
There you are.
Ta-da! Here it is. And now?
So, do you want to become a multi-trillionaire? So what are you waiting for? This must be a simple enough task for the Flat Earth supporters.
Hey, I'm Ivy, the co-host of this channel. If you like what we do, please like, share and subscribe. Also, hit the bell so you can get notified every time we post a new video. If you have something to say, leave a comment. I'm sure Dutch would love to hear from you. Bye!
And just a disclaimer, this is Zimbabwe dollars, and frankly, it isn't worth shits. And if you don't tell them, I won't either. Bye!